everybody. Welcome to another session of Baldur's Gate 3. Hobgungan here. We're gonna go for as long as we can go. I did I did want to address something um, in regards to more or less how last session went. Um, you may be And I might think it's not necessarily a blind playthrough if I keep looking stuff up, but like I came to my RPG uh love in the era of the strategy guide. So I've learned how to like not read ahead, just do just relevant information just to make sure I don't miss anything. And I'm still trying to, there's some things that I miss here as anyway. Like I'm trying not to look every single thing up. Just stuff about uh just stuff about uh what I'm doing, making sure that I don't totally mess. Like if it looks like it's something I'm if it feels like it's something I'm gonna totally mess up, or if my instinct is to do one thing and I go, wait a minute, this could do something else. That's when I do it. By the way, oh, speaking of which, look, I got that weapon anyway. Yeah, I totally did not uh have bring Astarion in off screen to cast invisibility and pickpocket it from the NPC. No, I didn't do that at all. Uh, Yeah, anyway. Uh, so yes, I wanted this um, because it's a sickle. It's a rare sickle. Now, sickles are a weapon class that I love aesthetically and thematically, but unfortunately in 5e they are like not very strong. They're only a D4 damage, and they're strength based. But this is special because this is a this is 2d4 damage. This sickle, and um, it says it has Bull's blessing. The wielder has advantage on attack rolls against bleeding creatures as long as there are Kuotor to worship Bull, but the Kuotor are not worshiping Bull anymore, so this probably isn't going to be a thing. Um, so even though this is strength, I am for the moment going to send it to Will. Like I have an idea. I don't know if it'll come to fruition. I don't know if it'll come to a thing, but it will be. We'll see what we do. We'll see what we can do with that. So, before we leave this area, we're just going to explore a little bit more. Breath of water. What's in the rotting basket? Rotten stuff that I do not want to pick up. Alright, we're not going back up the Cragged Rock yet, but this is where we came. So, we're gonna go this way. Alright, we're gonna go up here. Alright, enough. I'm hoping that they don't have an issue with me picking this up. So we got a copper ring, a pearl, and a fish. And of course that encumbers once more. Yeah, this is really starting to irk me. It tasks. I'm gonna get rid of this lump of myconoid flesh and send all that to safekeeping. That should, yeah, that lump of flesh is probably gonna, yeah, that's gonna give me a little bit more leeway. Because damn, that thing was 15 pounds.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh, that might be worth a look.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
I wanted the dirt mound. But you say that, it seems like you're upset that you're talking to me. What do we got here? Got a clamshell. Got some gold. And a starfish. Okay. Striking in color and shape, this 5-pointed creature is commonly found clinging to water-type rocks. Okay. That can't be all of these. Okay. Swarming toadstool, bullywug trumpet. Oh, another. Ooh, that's a test. Yeah, I'm also at some point I'm gonna have to make an alchemy soon, because rope, gold, verdant crystal, silk gland. Okay. It's easy to get turned around in here, huh? So what is going on here? Nothing. We're just kind of running around. We don't want to. Not that we can walk off a cliff, but this might be interesting. Torch stalk. All right. Okay. This feels like something. Sir. There is also torch stalk. Yeah. No, I can't. You on the other hand, let me ungroup, because you have high strength and therefore a high jump speed. So, just so you losers don't follow me. Whoa! Oh, you ass.
My faith will guide me.
Well, that's why we have Revivify, friends.
Take your won't last much longer like this. Come on, let's go.
Let's do this. Oh, good. I was worried that would have to be bad. Alright. Open? Why is it still locked?
To the left and...
Okay. I unlocked it. Okay. Success. Okay. Slippery chain shirt, medium armor. Cautious healer. When the wearer heals a creature, it automatically disengages and will trigger opportunity attacks. Oh, neat. We are going to actually send this to Shadowheart, I think. See how she... Let's see what she's like with this. So... Anything else over here? Alright, we're gonna jump back over here. We're gonna... keep off.
There is work to do.
First thing you're gonna do... Yeah, I'm not wasting this short rest. Just gonna give you a little bit of that. We're gonna do more with that actually after. What do you have now versus this? Huh. Okay. So she's completely changing. Alright.
Looking ahead.
You. Yeah, I gotta throw her one of these. Are you kidding me, Shovel? Are you kidding me? You suck. There. That's something.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright. Alright, is that everything we can do down here? That was like so like not fun. Oh, there's this little spot down here. What's this action? Oh, okay. No. Fish barrel. Headless fish. Camp supplies. Fishing rod? Oh,
What's that?
Message in a bottle. Dad, sorry I stopped writing. We ran out of paper on the road. I got this from the druids. Maybe that's why they're so mad at us. I hope this can find you. Zevlos says you got lost and that our old house is gone. But I read a book that says all rivers find their way into the Styx. When you get it, you can write me back in Baldur's Gate, or maybe come visit. I'll write again when I get more paper. Donnie. Was that like a quest? Yes. Mushroom picker. Forge. Huh. Okay. Did I get inspiration from that for anything? Go tipping the scales. Kill 5 enemies. Destroy each kind of hazards. Underdark mushroom. Mushroom enthusiast. Oh boy. Okay. Huh. So what's the deal with this? This is just a fishing rod. Rusted and slick with grime, the lure may be more valuable than the rod itself. Okay. Alright. So, I hate that when I try to go forward it goes up. Okay.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Slacolite feels like, more stuff. Wooden barrel, anything here? Ah. Use the grease to Carlac. Oh.
That's curious.
What? Yet more of this kind of thing. I'm, gold. Gold, gold, gold. Gold. Gold! And the ecstasy of murder. Oh, good. Oh, good. This book is redolent with the enticing smell of paper and ink. Oh dear. Once Baal's favor has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable, for he blesses his loyals with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels, an erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of murder. It is said that in that instant his divine essence can almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonism's acolytes, for nothing can compare, until the true ecstasies of murder wash upon you. Initiates, the scroll contains a prayer that you may say after a kill, calling for the Lord's disgrace to find its course in your body. Ah, that, sounds like a thing. Alright, more gold, bronze ingot, and silver chalice. Hmm. Alright, anything up here worth? Can I even get up there? Not enough space. Okay, so that is not actually a path up then. If that's not actually a path up, then, yeah, no, that's just window dressing. So I can probably get out of here. Okay, good.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay. Alright.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Let us go. Let us pute forth. Let's see. So, okay. Okay. Alright, Sovereign Glut. Again, that's weird that his carcass got dragged over here. Ooh, okay. Chasm Creeper. Oh. That looks fun. Okay. We are going to... Yeah, when in doubt, throw acid at it. Ooh, okay. Okay. Maybe still cocoon. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Ribcage. Educating the faithful. An excerpt from a lengthy speech by Grand Matron Tare, first delivered in Menzoberranzan and recorded by a Seldarin spy. Praise be to Lolth, mother of all drow. Her web binds us, body and soul, and strangles the unworthy before they can draw breath. Those who stand before me have proven their worth. You shall educate all new converts to Lolth's laws using any means necessary. Many of them fear the goddess, as they should, but their faith is not yet true. Their minds are simple and should be treated accordingly. They must follow the orders of every priestess like sacred decree. They must never cover their eyes and insult Lolth's gift. They must honor the house that raised them from their pathetic, treasonous origins. They must keep our secrets upon pain of death. Ensure that death is public, should the time ever come. Lolth smiles on those who are creative in matters of torture. Lovely. Yeah. That, all that drow business. So, rotting basket. 2 gold. And heavy chest. Oh, okay. Alright, time to lockpick the heavy chest. Alright. Oh, fun. That's a good thing I have 11 lockpicks. Oh, I didn't even need it. Cool beans. Nice high rolling.
An old resupply cache. Lost sworn drow. Hasn't been touched in years.
Drow studded leather armor. Stealth +1. Light, rare light armor. Ooh. Fun. Let's see. Increased page. Dark Mother, Weaver of Destiny, offers a blessing to slay your foes. Maybe they be strangled by the threads of fate and dyed red in your image. Lolth be praised. Ooh, light armor. Let's see. Who's good with light? That would be Astarion and Will, I believe, would be good with light armor. I am going to... I like what Astarion's having. I'll send this to Will for now. He may never wear it, may never need it, but it is certainly interesting. Okay, so we're here on the map. So if we go back up this way, we go back here. But we have other things we need to do here. Arcane Tower. Okay. I think we'll fill in the map up here for a bit, then head to the Arcane Tower. Mushroom. Oh. Ooh. What is there? Oh, I see. I think I see. So, there is no freaking way I can make this. Yeah, noxious fumes and a skeleton here. Well then. Hmm. Ah, okay. I would actually kind of like. I'm tempted. I don't know. I don't trust those fumes, and I can't jump this distance. So I guess what I'll do. I'll come back there later, I guess. I guess we will do the Arcane Tower first. Which seems to me that's probably down there. Uh, okay. Don't get too close to that thing. Is this? We were here before, weren't we? Oh, there's some gold here. Oh. So we did loot this guy. We looted this dead drow.
What's this?
It's what? What? Potion of healing. Yay. Alright, Froggy.
Better take a closer look.
What? This? What am I supposed to be seeing? Okay. It's not a good sound. That's not a good sound. Oh. Huh. Alright, you.
I'd love to, thanks.
Alright. Alright. Playing Mario.
Need some oil over here. Fake shrooms. mercy and danger.
Okay. Uh. Trim circle. Huh. Huh. Okay. Fake. Okay. Mushroom circle. Wait. Okay.
Won't stop me yet.
Oh. Oh.
More for me.
Well, wait a minute. That was completely useless. Oh. Although maybe not. Investigation.
Another illusion.
Oh.
Is anything real down here?
Oh. What's this? Oh, no way. Overgrown tunnel. This is Auntie Ethel's place. Alright, well. We're going back. There was a neat little detour, I guess. Okay, now, okay, this is the way out. Okay. Okay, so back to where we were going then, I guess. Okay. You know, at this point, Karlach is not doing well. Okay. So, anyway. So, where were we? Here, we're going up here.
Scorched ground. Better watch out.
Uh-oh. Oh, good. Ugh. How do I disable this? This is, not good. Huh. Like maybe distance spell? Uh, It is resistance to slashing, piercing, and fire. Vulnerable to lightning. Well, look at that. Nice. Nice. That was worth a first level spell slot and a meta magic. Okay.
Anything of use? Wonder what's past this.
This organ coming in randomly is very disconcerting. Crit 6. Oh, nice. A Skybreaker. Ooh, 1d4. It's a light hammer with Searing Smite. We are going to send this stuff to somebody who's not going to be encumbered by it. Letter to ear. Read. Dearest Eerie, I don't know if you're coming back, if you'll even read this message, but if you do come back, could you wait for me? I'll only be gone a few 10 days, but the thought of coming back to this empty tower with nothing but Bernard to fill these halls. I don't know how much longer I can take this. I miss you so much. I can't shake the thought of how different things might have been if only I'd been less stubborn. Working on your lightning inventions, my magic, eating together, laughing at your stupid puns, waking up next to you. Despite everything, I still love you. So please, if you read this, can you wait? I'll be back. I won't be long. Forever yours, Lenore. A few sentences are penned below in a different hand. I waited. I waited until Tarshak. I'll always wait for you, but you didn't come. Oh, I don't think we're getting these mushrooms from Lenore. Oh, boy.
That might be worth a look.
We gotta wait for another short rest to get Scratch back. Scroll of Fireball. A club and a gold. Alright. You can have it, Gale. Let's see. Yes, big mushrooms are very, very cool. That's... Oh. Thing. Can I? No, I can't. Right. Don't react. Nice. Whew. That was cool. Lightning. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be dungeony. Oh, lovely. Yeah, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Ornate door. Can I lockpick this door? I can try. I can certainly try. Alright, try again with these tools. Good job. Cool beans. Okay. Oh. Man, whoa, whoa, okay, 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 okay. Alright.
No time for mercy.
Okay.
Assume nothing.
Okay.
Objective noted.
Hmm. Not enough movement.
Are you ready? I'll take this way.
Okay. Can I get from here?
Let's make this quick.
Alright.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Moving it.
Okay.
All right. What now? Moving ahead.
Distant spell. Shocking grasp? Not enough. Dang it. Here. Zeros. Ugh.
Indolence breeds madness. Show no mercy.
Is it psychic immunity, poison immunity, necrotic immunity? It's just...
What's next, I wonder?
Another level 3 spell slot.
Take you. Won't last much longer like this. Take you. Let's march.
No. Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Now I can distance spell. Yes. Okay. Is there another one? I think we got that one. I think this is all here. Huh. Okay. Wow. Uh,
No time to dally.
mass healing word.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, let's, explore this for a second. Wooden crate. Potion of healing and featherfall. Broken machinery. Got trap disarm toolkit. Gonna pick this up. Leave the other stuff. This dusty book. The beginning of this book proudly declares it to be a play by Dame Inia, followed by an extensive introduction and 23 pages of notes on the text. Though the book itself seems barely touched, one stanza is encircled twice. There is a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive, and in its wake it tramples everything. Will kill the rest so that the one can thrive. Okay.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
Yeah, we're gonna pick that up. Always books. Never not books. So this be a door.
I can feel its magic.
Magic chest. Ladle, ladle, metal fork, cup, wooden spoon. Oh, scroll of mage armor. What happens if I take it all?
Did that just transform?
Chest of the mundane. Oh. No. Wait, what? Stuff I took out of it? Hearthlight bomb. Bathe the nearby area in light. Illuminates 30 radius. Potion. I got that. Gold ingot. Scroll of mage armor. Ooh, 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 ooh. Evil's Ascent. Scroll of mage armor. Scroll of protection from good and evil. Mistra's grace. Featherfall. Oh, ho, ho, ho. A free Featherfall. Oh, yeah, we're doing this. And these can go to Gale. As can this, and this, and also this. Oh, I think he has that anyway. Anyway, what was this set? Oh, this is, yeah, the Evil Descent, that's that. Okay, okay. Well then. Neat. Neat. Was fun. Oh. 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 My goodness. My goodness. Okay, this is going to be an adventure. I think. Okay. Okay. Descend, ascend. Let's descend.
Looks like some kind of magical contraption. Now to get it to work.
Okay. Huh. Yeah. Sure. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, before anything else, is there like a waypoint here, maybe? Yeah. Okay. It's this door. Oh, this is gonna be every floor, isn't it? Broken machinery. Broken machinery. All this machinery making modern music could still be open-hearted. Okay. Glowing gem. Huh. Hmm. Okay. I can't descend. Can I ascend?
Still nothing.
Huh. Huh. How I do the thing? I could Boots of Featherfall. I could use Featherfall to get down here, but then I wouldn't be able to get back up again. I would like to see if there's any other option here. How I do the thing? Nothing in here. Descend and ascend. Okay. Yeah, you're killing me with that organ music. You're killing me here. What happens? Examine the glowing gem. It's got resistance to everything except bludgeoning. It's got vulnerability to thunder. And vulnerability to force. I don't know if I want to mess with those. I don't see anything else to mess with. Okay. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have a sit. Hi, babe. I mean, I love what's going on here, but now is maybe not the time for that. Anyway, um, all right. Well, while you guys do this, I am going to try to figure out what we need to do. Hmm. Okay. 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 I see. I see. Okay. 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 So, my instincts. Aha. Okay. Aha. So let us then. Hmm. There's a conundrum. Okay. Our conundrum here is that I already sent the other staff away. Oh well. Alright, new plan. We are going to... Yeah, we don't need... Yeah, we don't need that throw command. So what we're going to do is... For now. Okay. Now, luckily, Featherfall... Ooh, everybody. Just in case. Just as a precaution. Okay.
That's
Ooh.
curious.
Oh.
I'm way too big.
Oh, more of these whole things. Okay. So... Bullywug Trumpet. Okay. So my instinct was correct.
Oh,
I should be good doing this. Bullywug Trumpet. Blue Cap. Featherfall. Oh yeah, so I was saying, what was I saying? I was saying that luckily in this game, as opposed to the tabletop, Featherfall is a ritual spell and can be cast for free outside of combat. And moreover, okay. Okay. Oh, it's these things. Anti-magic field.
That makes you hello better.
Balsam, acorn truffle, scroll of sleet storm, and gold. Bullywug trumpet. Now, wait a minute. They said something about the guard. I'm gonna pick one of these puppies up. Oh. Will it let me guidance? Okay. Ulf's Candle. Blacklight. Sylvanstone. Oh, okay. So those are all ingredients. Oh, the hole would have gotten us in here. Nightlight Frond. Dragon Egg. Treatise on Susserbloom. The Anti-Magic Properties of Susser Tree Flowers by L. de Hurst. For those knowing about susser trees, their magical properties have always been a topic of debate. Not only their ability to create an anti-magic aura, which is complete enough that even those unattuned to the weave can feel its effects, but also, and most interestingly, to those living in the world above, the ways its roots, barks, and flowers can be harnessed to make magic items. Rumors of such items are rare, but spread in settlements bordering the Underdark. Their existence, however, has never been confirmed by any of our clerics, nor by any other reputable scholars. I hypothesize that these items are no mere legends, and indeed, in this treatise I will endeavor to explain how I myself created items that have anti-magic properties, and that use the magical absorption of susser tree flowers as a power source. Lines have been drawn on the following pages as if the author intended to fill them with writing. The remainder of the thin book is blank. Oh, dear. Soul Coins, a treatise. Scroll of Feather, Fallen Scroll of False Life. Encumbered. Of course I'm encumbered. Yeah. Soul Coins, a treatise. Academic disclosure. The research was funded by independently and conducted at a site in Avernus, the first plane of the Nine Hells. Candlekeep does not encourage or promote the entrapment of mortal souls. Soul coins as a concept are one of merciless simplicity. The sum of personal and magical essence, the soul, is bound into a minted piece of infernal iron and used as currency by devils and their cohort. They are frequently traded, for their value can purchase mercenaries, magical items, and even fuel the strange engines in the hells. However, there is a fascinating culture surrounding soul coins as well. I spoke to a devil who admitted she has one coin that she will never sell, for it was the bargain that got her promoted out of Lemure status. She connected me to a half-elf warlock who had promised his soul to a coin after death. I was able to look at his contract, which is reproduced below. The next 50 pages appear to be a painstakingly written legal document in Infernal, with a headache-inducing number of footnotes. Like you do. Big blue petal. Glowing gem. Power generator. Do I put this in here? Maybe? Ooh. Ooh. Pretty. Oh, looks like I got the lift fixed. Big blue petal. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna drop this. So it seems like I become encumbered at like 193 pounds. Took the stairs. Ooh, uncovered mysteries. Detect thought necklace. Um, we what is everyone else's amulets? Where has 50 hit points or less? Preparation hunters. What's ancient grudges again? Touch your aim and assume sliver, you gain advantage on attack rolls against aberrations. We'll give this to her for now, but we might give it to somebody else. We'll see. Okay. Fringe Philosophies, Volume 5. If, right. My house. Oh! Floats. Oh, Oh, I have this one already. Fringe Philosophy Volume 5. I've got Volume 5. So I no longer need Volume 5. Neat. Alright. Okay. Ascend. Okay. Ooh. Got the Timask spores. So we are going to send this to camp and this to camp. While we're at it, Laird Ear, Educating the Faithful, Ecstasy of Murder, we'll all send to camp. Bone Bottle, Silk Gold Ingot, we'll send that to Karlak. Okay. Okay. So now I just need the other one. Ton of madness. Cool. Supply pack? Threadbare book. Threadbare book looks like it once contained a play, but most of it has been lost to time, vermin, and an unfortunate ink spill. Only 2 full sentences are distinguishable. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me? Well, here we go. Okay. Annie. Water barrel. Alright. So we'll see what's out here first. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear she's not coming back. So whatever we can get, we can get. Oh, so ascend. So this is where we came in. A quick save. Uh, maybe then ascend again? Okay. Ascend. Okay. Mm. All right. Oof. So much here. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay. Ooh. Careful art of Tirsu ciphers, torn out page. The writing in this torn out strip of paper is shaking and blotted with tears, making it barely legible. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands just for a while? Okay. Pile of books. Alright. To the gray. To the gray. From Barraquir we made our stand, meant to rule but led astray. By wicked tentacle and wicked hand, this world belongs to the gray. Orendal stole all we had, yet taught the weapons by which to slay. Forge your minds to ironclad, this world belongs to the gray. The exile freed us with his command to conquer what was taken away. Crush every monument into finest sand, this world belongs to the gray. Trade your heart for steel intent, for with whip and mind we flay. Let them all hear our dissent, the world is nothing but gray. No fun. Grave gives me Gith, oral history of Nero.
Are these Githyanki markings? Lazel might know.
Alright. We're gonna just pick up all the books we can here. Read them. This is okay. I just picked that up. Read all the books we can, then send them to camp so that I'm not slow as hells. Okay. Mage's Friend? Arcane and Religion +1. Nice. I don't need a silver glass. But
Strange place for a button, especially one that doesn't work.
yeah, this is 20 gold. So I'll take the cup. Okay. Stay a while and listen. Okay. Start off with the careful art of Tirsu ciphers. An engraved disc of the Githyanki origin containing a complete cipher that can decrypt ancient Gith dialects. A useful discovery if one should encounter such archaic writings. Hey, we have a bunch of those.
disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tissue markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense of... No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Who's Orpheus?
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
You'll bear it just fine. Tell me what it says.
Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
It's true. Sounds like Vlaakith betrayed Gith and seized his throne.
You speak like Kithrak Voss. You accuse Vlaakith of the unthinkable. As unthinkable as the greatest living knight turning on his queen. Well, enough conjecture. I did what you asked, so let's be done with it.
I think we may have more of these. Torn out paper. Oh yeah, this is the one we read. We read to the Gray. Oral histories of Faerun, Gith, and the Mind Flayers. This book comprises several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcriptions of the oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realms. Chapter 4, Baldur the Swift, 700 years of age. Wood elf storyteller hailing from the Wood of Sharp Teeth. It took me several 10 days of quiet habitation in the wood before the venerable Baldur felt comfortable revealing his presence to me. The longer I stayed, demonstrating I was no threat to his health and peace, the more open he was to gentle inquiry. This tale, relayed to me on a chilly morning as we stoked a small fire between us, was like none I had heard before or since. I asked if it were fiction, and he insisted emphatically it was as true as his own right eye. Long ago, before my eyes and ears, before your lonesome quill, dear scribe, there was an empire of people, or perhaps only belief, an empire of brain-eaters, soul-wasters. They called themselves Illithids, the flayers of minds. The children of Gith were bowed, bent in service to the flayers, a passionate people made to serve a cold belief. The flayers were untouchable, their minds a great oppressor. No proud will or passion could break Gith's children free, until at last a reckoning. Its source unknown, its power unproven, but its events history-making. The cowed would not be cracked. Gith's children fought back valiantly, their freedom theirs, the flayers bent and broken till today. Part 1 Betrayal. I have 2 of these. Split item. Confirm. I can drop that one. The Roads to Darkness. An epic tragedy about power, corruption, and loneliness. Prologue, A Lonely Road. Thunder and lightning, enter Soreth. New sounds through damp and dark oppression break. Is it the foe, that foul contemptuous heel? Or art thou friend, a rescue from my lonely wake? Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Enter Rizia. How would I know? How would I know, Soreth? It's been so long. What do I know of you and you of me? Wait, do you hear that sound? Enter Amphius. What's this? Those figures so familiar both, but still you seem so strange. It's Amphius. Dear Amphius, what happened to your face? It's pale as death. Your eyes are black as char. And you? I saw your teeth. They're sharp as blades. And what is with this road, so slick with blood? What happened here? What happened to us all? Excellent. End prologue. Act 1, 10 years prior. The rest of the play tells the tale of 3 elven friends, their paths to power, and how, corrupted, mad, and lonely, they killed each other. Fun! Okay. Handwritten letter. Dearest Lenore, I'm not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in all hells would you tame a bullet? Just because you found it near Myrna's grave doesn't mean that that's a sign. I'm really worried about you, Lenore. A bullet is not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research, but if you are feeling lonely, you know my door is always open. Lots of love and hugs, Emerith. P.S. It really warms my heart to hear that you put the autumn crocus flowers on Myrna's grave. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she'd always sneeze after. She was such a soft, loyal dog. I wish there was more I could do. Oh. Alright. Missives of Candlekeep. Read. A select collection of the most notable letters sent from Candlekeep. Many are dry reports of celestial movements or incomprehensible details of arcane rituals. However, this letter catches your eye. Wait a minute. To the sage Elminster. Over the past year, I've delivered many of your letters to Master Gorion, so I wanted to be the one to deliver this sad news. Alas, he is with us no more. Gorion and his ward left Candlekeep soon after your last letter to him arrived. They departed in the middle of the night, but were waylaid shortly after on the road to Baragost. The gate warden tells me that Gorion saw to it that several of his attackers joined him in the next world before he was struck down. I hope this brings you the same grim comfort it brings me. Of his ward there was no sign. In some better news, I received your letter to the library and was able to find much of the material you requested. It has been carefully secured and will travel with this letter. Yours in honor, Tristan P. Shale, librarian in Candlekeep. P.S. I hope you'll forgive my curiosity, but might I ask, why do you need so much information about Ballspawn? What exactly are you working on? Elminster. Elminster is a lore character. I know that. The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrooks Morrow, Volume 4. So we're going to split this item, and we're going to drop that one. Okay, Volume 4, read. Oh, this one again. This patch that the lady who let her goblin friend go. No. We're going to drop that. We are going to give that... Scrolls go to Gale. Amap's Memoirs. My life has been a long succession of pleasures. To see my town take to my ideas and cease legal discrimination of local orcs. To see my fights against horrid living conditions in city factories take off, to have the chance to see a new generation take to these ideas of a better, kinder, fairer, intelligent world and run with it to new reaches of the continent. It was not a life without struggle, however, and I shall regret its failures. My old friend Suelto comes to mind, who adopted such cruel ideologies later in life. I will forever console myself in the idea that such a brilliant mind would only conceive such theories under the strain of exile, and the promise of reinstatement, as she ultimately was. Alrighty. Mage's Friend. I think we'll equip this for now, but yeah, we'll send these to camp. Wait. Yeah, we gotta send these to camp. I'm still encumbered. Oh, who's sent? Send to camp. Okay. I'm still encumbered. Oh joy. So, what do I do with this then? Yeah, it's the camp supplies. It's mostly the camp supplies. Okay. Sort by value. Okay. Oh, that kind of value. Thought it was okay. Well, sort by weight. All right. Well, next rest, we're gonna have to take care of that. Necromancy, Sister Tree Bark. Oh, whoops! What did I just do? Okay. Yellow dye. I don't have to keep dye with me. I can just send the camp. Okay. Okay, so why am I still slow? Ice crystal. Crystal's freezing to touch no matter how long you hold it. Shallow grooves rolling on the bottom as if it used to be attached to something. Yeah, I will have to figure out what that icy crystal business is. I don't need this. I'm gonna give these to Karlak, I think. What's this? Haste Spore Grenade. Give that to Karlak too. Yeah, alright. Okay. Well, that was a bit of fun, wasn't it? Bit of light reading. So we need to ascend. Oh.
No sounds to dampen like a pressure break. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You
Foe the
know
foe.
these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Uh. Or, or art thou friend, a rescue from my lonely wake?
Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Oh. Ah. Um. Oh, All right. We're gonna try these. Try not to get in a fight with this. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself, my darkest me?
You do not a deepest secret show. Reveal the truth. Do what you wish to see.
You received guiding light. Okay. Neat. Guiding light. It's a free light cantrip. I don't need it, but it's cool. I'll put it on until I find something better.
Must have been linked to that button.
Oh, basement. Okay. Okay. Patched parchment? What is this? Paper is torn and patched in many places if it was well used but treasured. On a small poem without a name. These empty sheets are all that's left of you, the last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave. I will hold on to them. It's all I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave. I mean, mood. Like, very mood. Broken machinery. Can I just... I mean, this is all, like, alchemy junk. Okay. There arose such a clatter. Okay. Well, that was neat. More books? Anything good? Scroll to speak with dead. A couple of scrolls. We'll do Crown of Madness. Right, Gales the Bookworm gets all the scrolls. Okay. Basement? Oh. Oh, this is. Oh, ooh. Wait, there's a bunch of stuff here that I didn't... Okay. More Timask spores. Denters and Amblex. Get more books. Take all them scrolls. Scroll with Mel's Acid Arrow. Lessons for Sensible Living, Zariel's Fall. I think once again, Basilisk Oil. If I don't take it, we're going to get a lot of petrification, but if I do scroll, on Death and Resurrection, Shock of Truth, books, mountains of books. Pick up. Yep, I've read those books. Staff of Arcane Blessing. What's this action? Mistress Blessing. Bless grants an additional 1d4 to saving throws and weapon attack rolls, an additional 2d4 to spell attack rolls. Ooh. Nice, with a free bless. We are going to send this to Gale. Because I think... Gale. Gale. I'm sure a bunch of these are copies anyway. More tongues. Okay. Okay. Well then. Oh, nice. The Sparks Wall. The wearer can't be electrocuted and grants resistance to lightning damage, which I don't need. Elixir of Hill Giant Strength, Elixir of Dark Vision, Diluted Oil, Dehearse Diary, Remove Curse. No. Message of Candlekeep I already got. Oh, Flask. Don't need that. Okay. Neat. Okay. Metal door. Oh. Okay. So... Oh. So this goes here, but it's... I see. I can't get to there. Alrighty. Let's do the thing again. Scroll to remove curse. Give to Gale. This Sparks Wall. Just give it to Lizelle for now. Sort of dark vision, diluted oil. We can give oil to Karlach. Alright. Excavation of the Enclave of Naloth. Elminster said Naloth was a wonder to behold when it floated in Faerun's sky. He was surely right. This Netherese enclave was once a jewel of the Empire of Magic with towers that pierced the heavens, and yet it fell, just as all Netherese enclaves did, crashing down when Karsus's folly ripped magic from the world. But even after it collapsed into the sea, its ruins still held a strange twist of beauty. I traveled here from Halrua when I heard the sea had retreated and the ruins of Naloth were visible once again. Alas, I was not the first. Looters have stripped the Enclave of its material wealth, destroying much of its esoteric riches in the process. I found arcane books used to make campfires, their magic lost now to the ages. I have met some Shadowvar here, whose interests align with mine, and we have agreed to search the ruins together. I'm grateful for these allies. The ruins are mostly filled with thick-skulled adventurers, but I cannot shake the feeling that someone is watching us, waiting to see what we uncover. Hurst's diary. Crisp cursive fills the pages of the diary, detailing the daily struggles of a cleric of Mystra studying the magical properties of the Underdark. The last entry dates back about 10 years. To Altriek, 1481 DR. Who would have thought 3 years ago that I would start a diary? Not a research journal, but a real diary. I guess when every soul is more like to kill you than to converse with you, talking to a book starts making sense. And who would have thought 3 years ago that I would be called back to Baldur's Gate to confer with the other clerics of Mystra, right at the apex of my studies? I have all the pieces, but I have barely started my treatise. No matter. I will take my ring with me to show them a glimpse of the possibilities. I will leave you, my dear book, here, together with the rest of my research, waiting to be finished. I should be back before next Ches. LDH. Oof. What happened to Lenore? Lessons for Sensible Living 9. Zariel's Fall. The foreword to this brief account of Zariel's fall captures the tone of the entire text. Greetings, sensible folk. Already I can detect grumbling and the agitated rattle of pipe stem against teeth. A lesson dedicated to an Archduke of Avernus. Has Harrington taken leave of his senses? Quiet your complaints. I assure you I have not. It is true that cosmic occurrences are often insensible by their very natures, but the tale of Zariel strikes close to home. In her downfall, you will be reminded of those haughty do-gooding neighbors and acquaintances who rightfully arouse your suspicions. One moment they are suggesting you grow turnips rather than potatoes on that fallow patch, and the next they have their kitchen knife strapped to their belt and are suggesting you explore the abandoned crypt behind the gal's farm. In short, Zariel was a celestial being tasked with monitoring the ebb and flow of blood war, of which more in Volume 21, matters of little importance to sensible folk. Observing was not righteous enough for Zariel, though, and she took it upon herself to become directly involved. Like the oaf who sees two fellows fighting over a spilled tankard of ale and, rather than applauding their efforts, cracks their skulls together and causes a tavern-wide brawl. She invaded Avernus, was defeated, and now rules there, corrupt and wicked. What can sensible folk learn from this foolish tale? It is obvious. Do not strive to correct what cannot be corrected. Look not to distant lands in conflict, but to your fields, your family, and your friends. There is nothing but misery to be gained from interfering in the hardships of others. Harrington Nethelin. Well, I guess we're not sensible folk, are we? On Death and Resurrection. An excerpt from the ongoing text. Excerpt from the ongoing. Sorry, I got a text from important thing I had to read first quickly. Sorry. Important excerpt from the ongoing meta text. Rebound by Looseleaf Elgin. Sorry. Looseleaf. Wow. Rebound by Iosefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denier for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her God's Annal of Lost and Hidden Knowledge. Of what value is life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages, surely, or so it would seem at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It is simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider, we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and station in life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces. Lord Celeborn weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, an alternate route. Not the end of the path, but the chance to retread it. Clerics across the realms wield the power to return life to any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange, then, that these so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough, for the components for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I have interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be of the most dull and unimaginative sort that I cannot possibly imagine what it is they were so eager to return to. If a true assessment of the journey is to be made, there is simply no replacement for embarking upon it oneself. Perhaps one day this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path, and wealthy enough to return. Good luck with that. A pleasure will deal the shocking truth. Below is a transcript of an interview with a writer and director of Pleasurable. I think we read this one already. We have read this one already. Alright. I can drop this one. Alright. And then we are going to send these puppers to the camp. And we can give... I think we can hold on to these for now. Just for now. Just for now. Okay, so I think now it is time to leave. So I believe the come on, thank you. So I believe ascend. Arcane Tower. So this is one. Ascend. Ascend. Yep. Here we go. Okay. So, this is not the way out. Let's see what we can do with... this is also not the way out. Was it this one? It had to have been the... Oh, yeah, here we go. Huh, got turned around. Okay. Pick up some of this toadstool. Okay, come on. Oh. Okay. So here I think we've done this long enough that I'm going to take a short rest.
I'll feel that one later.
So that I can resummon my summons. Get Karlach, beyond... Yeah, get Scratch back.
Never a dull moment. Have to keep going.
Okay. I'm surprised that there's not a thing here, a waypoint. Alright. I guess we'll... here. I do want to definitely get the huh. Oh, is this another piece over here that I missed? Yeah, before I do anything
That might be
boat
worth something over
boaty, we need to finish up everything else here, because you know. Okay. What's in the box? What's in the box? There we go. Torch, bunch of arrows, and speed.
Attention!
You know, let's just save time. Just do that.
What to do?
Anyway.
Should mind my step.
Okay. So... Alright. Okay. Okay. Crooked Wand of Fireballs. You can use an action to cast Fireball from this broken wand. All very nearby creatures must make a Dexterity saving throw. Targets take 8 to 48 fire damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful one. The metal of this wand is dented along its shaft, and its tip is bent entirely out of place. Oh. Single use. Oh dear. That is not fun. Alright. Okay. Execute a deep gnome. Short sword of first blood. Okay. That can go to Layla. Alright. Rogue's morsel. I think... Where are we? We're here. Underdark Myconid Colony. I mean, I think that, Okay. Yeah, we came this way. We definitely came this way. Yeah, let's go, yeah, let's just go turn in those quests. Real quick. Am I even going the right way? Yes, I'm going the right. Not going the right.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Okay. Well then. This is there. Okay. Get off. Thank you. Well. Yep, this is the field we burned. So, going up this way. Okay. Ebon Lake Grotto. Alright, that's where you guys are. We'll do this first. Hey, I saved your life.
I need a quick word.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
The Druga are slain, the wrath has been
The
purged.
music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward.
Oh. Okay.
But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow, striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
This near sounds like bad news. Guess we could lend a hand, right?
Consider it done. I will bring Nair's head to you.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return. Peacebringer, be at home.
Okay. I have slain the creature called Glut. It was scheming to slaughter your circle.
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. I first named you Peacebringer. I now name you Kin Spirit.
Oh, well, that's so sweet. Okay. Here, right? On there? Ah. Let's be out here.
That's old idiot.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Flump mating rituals. An odd book for a drow to carry.
Scroll of blindness. Bunch of stuff. Okay.
Always room for more.
So let's see what the hell all this is. We can drop rotten tomatoes. We can give this to Gale. Give this to Gale. Give this to Gale. Give this to Gale. Shadow of Menzoberranzan. Shrouded in Shadow. Class action. Light armor. Shrouded in Shadow. Become invisible for 2 turns. Okay. We'll send this to Will for now, because light armor. Although Astarion could also use it. I probably should have done it to Astarion. Lysel here. Draw poison to Karlach. Basic poison to Karlach. Simple toxin to Karlach. Icy metal. Wait a minute. Full fluorite shard? Huh. A common underdark crystal, fluorite seems to form anywhere where light is scarce, but only bigger stones are suitable for mining. Icy crystal.
I have a lot on my mind.
Okay.
And well, in it.
Huh. It was clearly screwed. Huh. Mine? Ooh. Ooh.
Don't burn yourself.
Okay. Mine with this? Alright.
No time to rest.
We'll have to deal with that later. But neat. Oh, am I still... What is it still? Alright. Yeah, we'll send that to Astarion, why not? We'll send that to Karlach. Okay. Balin, Dareth.
Old idiot. I want to have a word. Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a hole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
It's a miracle he survived. You should take him home.
Please. Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it.
Seems like there's no love lost between the two of you.
Love? Never heard of it. Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
Show me your wares. So... This is like all the stuff that I sold them. I give you a sickle of any kind at any point. So we're not doing that. Alright, yeah, we're not doing that. But I do need to get the rest of the stuff. Ooh! Well, it wasn't a joyful reunion. Death of her husband back now. Received gloves of uninhibited Kashigo. Wearer deals additional 1d4 damage with throw attacks and attacks me with improvised weapons. Okay. Eh. Send a cap. I gotta figure out what add to wares means. Oh, wait a minute.
Might as well go myself.
Bibblebang. Of course, it was Bibblebang. My friend. Bibblebang. Curious. Beautiful. But dangerous. Next time. More careful next time. For certain. Thank you. For your help.
Found you when I did.
Me too. Yes. Very glad. Someone's got to look after Derek. Anyway, what were you saying?
How'd you end up trapped like that?
Noble stock. Yes. Derek needs noble stock. Mushroom. Good stuff. And a ledge. Yes. I was on a ledge. Crumbled to bits. And I tumbled down.
What is noble stock exactly?
Mushroom. Powerful. Dirith wants it for a brew. She's very good, my Dirith. Very good at a brew.
You must be keen on mushrooms if you're willing to brave the Underdark for
The
them.
shop. The shop needs all we find. Bone cloaks. Baldur's Gate. Anything from... anything sourced here. Very high rate of profit.
Worthless.
Alright. I suppose then the time has come to talk with our one not bad Mind Flayer.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
We found those mushrooms you were looking for.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Ormelium turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
What exactly is this going to do to me?
It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Ormelium watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
What aren't you telling me? Is this experiment dangerous?
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
Right. Alrighty. Quick save, and then bottoms up.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
Okay.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Wisdom and intelligence. Draw on your willpower and resist. Nice.
Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in. The temple spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull.
Right. We are gonna... Somebody tells me we need to keep these. Okay, wisdom, intelligence. Drown out the tadpole by focusing on a tune. Oh, neat. Okay, cool.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Oh, Mellowham, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
Felt it grow inside me. There's more power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
So I went through all this and the tadpole's still lodged in my brain.
Indeed. Although I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
Why'd I tell you more about that nautiloid? Every last detail.
A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me?
Give a dramatic retelling of your time on the Mind Flayer ship. Add guidance. Ah, you mother bus bucket. Hey, I got 4 inspiration. Alright. Okay. Okay, that's better. Even a low roll.
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
Nice. Helps not to judge a book by its cover, doesn't it?
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
How is your more personal research
Oh, I got inspiration.
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Ring of mind shielding. Oh, wait, what was that last bit?
Find the key soon enough.
Poisoned for 6 turns. Bliss spores. Oh, that really... Okay. Neat. Rapport spores. Affected creatures can communicate telepathically with one another. Alrighty, so what do we have here? Ring of mind shielding. Shelter. You have advantage on saving throws against being charmed. We'll give this to Shadowheart.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Gonna equip this.
Well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join.
Not as bad as it could have.
Okay. Oh, what do you have already? Eventual infusion. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We are going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That's a Layla. Because I'm going to be over encumbered. The creatures that hit the wearer. Oh, I'm gonna have her hang on to that for now. Inventory and equipment. Tori,
Let's
Carlin.
cook in.
Okay. Sort by type. Okay. Great axe, javelin, light hammer, torch. Oh. Alright. Do that till he's out. Bucket, clamshell, cup, fishing rod, hammer. Mug. Purple fluorite shard. Action. Silver chalice. Silver glass. Bomb. Send this to Layla. Heavily encumbered.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight.
Where were you when the Druga attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place.
Do you have anything interesting to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Oh, I already grabbed a bunch. I do want to grab this, just in case. Sunwalker's Gift, Boots of Genial Striding. Repeated. Force of Madness. Rewarding Misty Step, protecting from energy. Curse Detect Thoughts. Oh. Okay. So.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What's that? I don't want to sell that. I'll keep that. Shell. Oh. Fishing rod. Good. Hammer. Like it in flesh. Mug. Rope. Silver. That. And I still end up owing him. Okay.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Okay. So. Ah, that's why he had the thing again, because I was speaking of somebody else. Alright. Okay, light charger. When the wearer gains lightning charges, he'll gain 3 temp hit points. I will be dealing with lightning charges again at some point, maybe not right away. I'll send this to camp for now, just to... Okay. So, at this point, there's a couple things I need to do. First of all, I need to get to Blighted Village. I'm going to craft that. See if I can get a,
Here goes nothing.
if I can get into anything with this. Chest empty, wooden chest empty, wooden chest empty. I was very thoroughly a bunch of short swords. Yeah, I did get through this place pretty thoroughly. Before I do that, though, great. Actually, change my mind. I'm gonna go here first. See if I can get, because it really depends on the type of weapon that I can craft with this. Originally I was going to go the great sword, but there are like so much better greats. Like I have a better greatsword for Lae'zel on me currently.
I have something to ask.
So I'm going to check a couple of the shops.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
Want to trade if you have anything good.
Of course.
Alright. Giving him a bunch of stuff. If I can't... Did I sell him a sickle at all? Does he have a sickle? Oh. Edge Wanderer. Anyway, I sold him a bunch of stuff. I don't see any sickles. I will... I'll grab one of these daggers.
May you keep balance.
Yeah. Covered. Give that to Karlach for now. What other... I can't do the goblin anymore. What other, shop. Sorry. Wow. What other shop would I have gone to? There's not Risen Road. Nothing there. Blighted Village, Goblin Camp. Not the Tea House, Joaquin's Rest, Centrum Hideout. Huh. Yes, I can explore the Blighted Village again. It's like... I think I may have sold sickles to, Okay. Right, we're picking that up.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Yeah, I wish I had a bag of holding too. Approachable east. Fables of Faerun 5. The Boy and His Beholder. A shepherd's son tended to his father's flocks on the husks of the Kionthar. The days grew long and the boy grew bored. To amuse himself he called out, "Beholder, beholder!" The shepherd came running, but there was no beholder. The boy pointed and giggled, but the shepherd scolded him. "Do not cry beholder when there is no beholder, promise." "I promise," said the boy. But the next day was as boring as the last. "Beholder!" the boy cried, and his father rushed to his side. The boy laughed and laughed, the shepherd only frowned and shook his head. 3 days later, the boy spotted a round figure floating in the distance. It had one giant eye in the middle of his face, a mouthful of pointed teeth, and thin stalks growing from it, each with an eye peeking from the top. "Beholder! Beholder!" he shouted, but no one came. The beholder began to float around him, and the boy turned and sprinted along the river. He ran and ran until he reached the high bank and could run no more. The boy cried and cowered, bracing for the beholder's deadly ray. Instead, a familiar voice said, "Turn around." The boy turned. There was no beholder, only the shepherd, clad in a woolen cloak. A giant eye was painted on the front, and a toothy mouth below. Vines were sewn to the cloak's edges. "You scared me," sobbed the boy. That makes us even, said his father, as he dried the boy's tears. The boy never cried beholder again. Oh, that had a much more wholesome ending than I expected. Falling in the Fall. Though clearly old, this handbill has managed to maintain its bold print over time. For one season only, see the play that sent El Turel's Everlight Theater into chaos. The Sharp Tongues Traveling Troupe presents The Folly and the Fall, a tragedy in 4 parts. Part 1 of Lost Netheril, that great wizarding empire in humanity's age of wonder. Part 2 of the great mage Karsus, his brief and terrible godhood and the ruin he wrought. Part 3 of Netheril's Fall, 1,000 Years of Shade and Shar's Subversion. Part 4 of Netheril's Return and the Shadow Falling upon the Land. Penned by the great bard Bragan Feg, The Folly and the Fall tells the true story of the flying nethery city of Thultanthar and its dramatic return after 1,000 years in exile in Shar's Plane of Shadow. See the climactic battle above Myth Draenor, rendered in stunning detail thanks to the finest thaumaturges on the coast. Direct on your village green as the Sharp-Tongued Traveling Troupe makes its transit to Baldur's Gate. See it now or face 1,000 years of sorrow. In the Approachable East, Volume 4. What a land is Cormyr! Certainly the geography is dramatic, edged by mountains and sea, filled with forests and swamps, but why dwell on these when the great walls of Suzail loom ahead? One sees the city's walls as one approaches, but there is no understanding them from a distance. It's only as one gets close and they loom higher and higher and higher that one appreciates the majesty of Suzail. I passed through gates the size of castles to enter this magnificent city. The streets are patrolled by elite armored knights known as Purple Dragons and frequented by nobles in the most elegant fashions. Its port is filled with ships from across the Sea of Fallen Stars, carrying goods from lands I only knew from legends. The dock overflows with fruit, spices, skills, and animal pelts. You will not see finer market if you have the golden lions to spend. Also, the farming of cats is strictly forbidden. A thoroughly civilized land. Okay. Right, send notes to Kemp. Alright.
Let's have a look.
No, you already picked this place clean. Oral Histories of Faerun, Paladin, and Oathbreakers. Read. This book is comprised of several chapters, one in each cited source. Contains first-hand transcription of oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realm. Chapter 7, Valemor the Outcast, 52 years of age, human paladin, Oathbreaker. Given Valemor's reputation in the city once called home. Given Valemor's reputation in Athkatla, the city she once called home, I met the former knight officer of the noble and exclusive order of the Radiant Heart with no small amount of trepidation. She has lived as an outcast for some years now, and the rumors of her character quite preceded her. I spoke to one of the prelates of the order, who described her as a dreadful, sadistic traitor, warning me that to find her would be suicide, that she would kill me before I could speak a single word. He was wrong. When I finally tracked her down, we spoke for hours, and I left with her blessing to share her story. I will not disclose our meeting place, as the order punishes those who violate their vows with painting. Of course I regret it. Breaking an oath isn't going back on your word. It's not an ethical quandary. It wrenches out a part of your soul. Before, I could call on the angels to fight alongside me. I could banish fiends back to the hells and demons to the abyss, all with thought and prayer. I lost my voice. I speak, but this isn't my voice. It's an echo, a whisper. Tell them this. Most days, I wish I died rather than breaking my oath. But I'd never take back what I did, what I refused to do. Damn the order, service became dogma, obedience was virtue, question was sin. Justice and duty are uncomfortable bedfellows, and eventually they make bastards of us all. Ooh. Send camp. Oh, I never read this. Flump's mating rituals. Read.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals.
Call what you know of this title.
It is exactly what it appears to be. A rather stained and unsavory look at the mating rituals of the common flump.
Investigation. Never look closely.
The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Pages, apparently copied from a master tome, describe the construction and use of a grand forge in the Underdark. Among the Sharans dwelled the gnome Silov Yali, whose talents for wizardry were known from Candlekeep to Sorceer. Under his tutelage, the Sharans built the great forge, which could heat mithril with such vigor as to turn it into adamantine. With this astonishing metal, they could mold the finest blades and armor. Yet the jewel of Yali's eye was not the forge itself, the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it, a construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it, no spell could pierce it. Instructions for operating the great forge are listed underneath. Ingredients: raw mithril ore and a proper mold. Place the ore and mold into the respective chambers, pull the lever to lower the hammer, and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product. Ooh,
The last
nice.
journal mentioned a guardian.
Yeah. Definitely Guardian. Yes. Yes, reading is fun. So, I'm thinking... I thought maybe a sickle, but like... moss-covered chest? Shared stash, taken moss-covered key from Lae'zel using magic pockets. Oh. Haste helm? An arrow of ice. That's neat. Smooth start. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. What is momentum? Spurred on by a sense of urgency, the affected entity's movement speed is increased by 5 feet per remaining duration of its effect. Removed from restrained, incapacitated, prone, or slowed down. Okay. All. Give that, and that to Karlak. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. How long has Lae'zel been holding on to that key? Encumbered again. They keep taking camp supplies, that's why. It's all the camp supplies. Uh, Tenebrous Morrow Volume 1. Get other volumes. Warning to the Sword Coast. And Tenebrous Morrow 1. Warning to the Sword Coast. People of the Sword Coast, look around you. What do you see? A collection of gods-fearing humans, elves, and dwarves, or an infernal corruption of that divine image. Tieflings, wearing their devilish heritage for all to see, walk among us, as if they didn't owe their existence and allegiance to the lords of below. These hells-touched people have infiltrated our cities, our organizations, even our families. They can claim to be good all they wish. Would you believe the tiger who looks at you with dripping fangs and says he ate nothing but vegetables? No, we can see their true nature, plain as day. But they are not the only evil infiltrating our world. All around I see drow, duergar, and other creatures of the Underdark strive for acceptance. But why should you accept them when their brothers raid our countryside and steal our children? Obviously, I'm not saying they should be cast out. Obviously, I am not saying we should return these delinquents to the Underdark and then drive the tieflings back to the hells where they came from. But be wary of these people, my friends. Be suspicious when you see them, and especially suspicious when you do not. Racism. Alright, read Volume 1. Excerpt from the True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrous Morrow, pulp serial following the real-life adventures. Captain Morrow is known to never after native water teep and emerges from her room's yawning portal, only be exchanged. Yeah, we read that part already. His red dragon thus dispatched, the knight had no choice but to leap from my ship, crashing to the new bride's deck, even as his mount was swallowed by the eerie gloom of the astral plane's shifting tides. Faithful Norls was upon him instantly, clawing and biting, alas in vain. Astral projection thwarts even the fury of a tabaxi cabin boy, and the treacherous Githyanki only laughed as Norl's formless blows passed harmlessly through him. A knight's silver sword came about in an arc that missed Norl's entirely, but nearly clipped the spiritual cord, anchoring the tabaxi's stalwart soul to the plain. I mourned as my faithful feline companion faded from existence, but did not hesitate. The Githyanki only smirked lazily. Neatly clipped. Nearly clipped. I mourned as my faithful feline companion faded from existence. Did not hesitate. The Githyanki only smirked lazily at my charge, anticipating the futile efforts of another, bound by the laws of this plane. But that is not, and has never been Captain Tenebrous Morrow. Unlike poor Norls, I had entered this plane in my full-fleshed form, a fact I demonstrated by thumping the warrior solidly between the legs. He tumbled over the new bride's rail and down the mists, even as a fresh horde of dragons rose from the distant dead citadel of Tunarith. Okay. We are going to set those to camp. Great Furnace of the Grimforge. Moss-covered key can go on the keychain. Thank you. Oh! I had more scrolls. Suspicious poison can go to potion, antidotes, mother's loathing, elixir. Alright. What was I doing? I was searching for a wanted... Oh, missing poster.
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Yeah, no, that's not fun.
Making me sweat.
Baldur. Ooh.
Is that blood?
I don't know what that accomplished.
Never mind. Something good here, I hope.
If I don't find a sickle soon, I will just kind of... Wart, beggar root. Apothecary's ledger. Potion of sleep, potion of healing. Apothecary's ledger. Extracts.
Seems simple enough.
Extracts a rule of 3. Dagger root. That may as well.
I'll take that.
Oh, I hate going so slow. And it really, really is, like, just all the camp supplies I have. I wish there was a better way. Like, Wonders of Phandalin. Okay, Wonders of Phandalin. But, hidebound. What? Wait a minute. Tattered Scroll, Necromancy of Thay. Scribbled Notes. Oh, here it is. I know I picked up with something else. Okay. Read. Oh, that's the... I read that one. That was before. Ah, there it is. Apothecary's Ledger. Ledger is filled with cultivation instructions of a range of medicinal plants. One entry is underlined. Deliver specially requested plants to cellar. Keep away from prying eyes. Oh, we know what's down there. A long-winded introduction that Haskin Cecilophin's notes, published as is from their work journal, have helped bring alchemy to the masses. It starts with a full history on the Dragonborn, who had been descaled as a teenager and started their alchemical research in hopes of restoring their hide. As the pages turn, it continues to wax poetic about how Cecilophin put aside their own research to help the common people. Much more interesting, though, are Cecilophin's actual research notes. I have decided I shall make all my notes, both those written and those still to come, available to those who would wish to study. You, reading this text now, are probably one such person. As enticing as potion making is, we shall first start with the most basic alchemical rule, the rule of 3. Most ingredients can be found throughout Faerun. However, they need to be refined to be of any use in alchemy. Doing so is simple. Just combine 3 of the same ingredients, and you will obtain an extract, which can be used to brew potions, poisons, oils, and elixirs. So remember, 3 of the same ingredient make an extract. Or in rhyme form, if you like. When in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Good to know. The Wonders of Phandalin. In this year, 390 DR, there can hardly be a more prosperous and fortunate town than Phandalin. Phandelver's Pact has brought prosperity to this land, splitting the wonders of Wave Echo Cave between gnomes and dwarves. The town now boasts thriving communities of both peoples, living and working together in harmony. We have also tempted human spellweavers from all across the north to our town, who are very happy to work side by side with the allies of Phandelver's Pact. Mayor Alderleaf invites you to come and witness this miracle for yourself. See the powers being uncovered in the Forge of Spells and the prosperity this power brings. I dare say Neverwinter will soon have a new rival for the title of Jewel of the North. So, there exists a adventure module for 5e called the Lost Mine of Phandelver. Methinks there may be more than appears in this business. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. So, as much as I wanted to make it the sickle, I think what I need to do is I just need to use the dagger. Because I think I stupidly sold all my sickles to the goblin that I ended up killing. Wait. Wooden trunk? A javelin and a mace. Oh. A shovel and wheelbarrow.
On my way.
These are all thoroughly done. Oh, wait, what's in here? Long sword and a light hammer.
Glad that caught my eye.
Alright, you. Examine. It's got piercing resistance, slashing immunity, force vulnerability. Okay. So what we're gonna do, actually.
Faith protects me.
Okay.
Let's move.
Okay, what is going on here? Whispering Depths. Oh no. More spider business. Oh, not you again. Alright, that's good to know. Yeah, we're not doing this, but at least good to know it's here. Alright. Anywho. Oh, yeah, look, there's even more. Okay. Well, alright, enough. Back to, there we go. Alright.
Time to get this thing fired up.
Okay. Okay. Furnace. Oh, I can I'll pick up some thieves' tools. So, here. We're gonna tab this. We're gonna do the dagger. We're gonna do a dagger silence. Susser bark. So where is this Highcliff's blueprints? Read. Great sword, sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, Susser bark, applied to an ordinary unmodified blade. So, wait. Stamped handbill, scribbled notes, Highcliff's blueprints. Forge. Tattered scroll. Scissor tree bark. I'm going to do this. Furnace. Bark? Let's see.
The bark is in place. Now, for a great sword, dagger, or sickle.
Okay. the dagger in there. Combine.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
Finish the masterwork weapon. Okay. So I got the masterwork item from Bark, gather ingredients for Omulim's potion, and restore power to the elevator and Arcane Tower were all points of inspiration for me as a guild artisan. That was cool. The Sister Dagger is going to go to Will to be so that, I mean, Will probably isn't going to be doing a lot of stuff, melee stuff, but he's got that and the offhand sickle just in case. The Sister Dagger silences on hit. All the Sister weapons silence on hit, as is the custom. So yeah, neat. So that's all done. I do want to. I want to go to Joaquin's Rest real quick. I'm at 4 inspiration points. No, I don't. Why am I here? No, I don't want to be here. I want to make sure there's nothing else to be done. So I want to do. Got that complete. Praise your potential, parasite. We should absorb parasites' memories, grow powers. Discover the history. Free the artist. Okay. Deliver Near's head. Find the night song. Got that. We're doing all that. Yeah, it looks like...
I should speak up.
No. No, we're not going to bother her again.
Must have questions.
Yes, I must. Okay. Then the last thing we're going to do then, before we take a rest to replenish our spell slots, is we are going to... I go back here. We're gonna go back and explore the place we came in a little bit more. Because there's got to be another thing. Alright. I don't like how slow I am. What else can I do? You know what? Mysterious artifact. I can't give it to anybody. It's mine now.
Very well.
Alright. Slow, arduous trek it is then. That is the, in my mind, one and only drawback to dumping strength. Is that Your carrying capacity is... I mean, I didn't think a carrying capacity of 200 pounds would be issue. But apparently, there's a rotting minotaur. Apparently, like, it's just 135 of those pounds are just camp supplies. Like, I mean, look at this. Look at this. We've got 16 pounds alchemy. Oh, no, sorry, 142 now camp supplies. And keychain. Like, everything adds up. I mean, I never discount encumbrance in thing, but like in tabletop, but like it's very it's usually a little bit more. Whoa, no. Okay, move. All right. Twas again dumb. Oh, here's a thing. Potion of healing. Dated logbook. What's the deal with this? Log 124. Signs of life near outpost. Intelligent, clearly trying to hide. Log 125. Still can't find the mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their tracks, possibly drow. Next few entries are too faded to read. Log 129. Led them south. Rumors of a spectator there. Let the Underdark solve its own problems. Log 130. No sightings. Log 131. No sightings. Log 132. Myth saw statues down south shaped like drow. Spectators shouldn't do that. Either way, that's one less problem to worry about. Down south. Okay.
Time to get going.
Send to camp. Spectators down south. Okay. Is there any farther south than... Smith's box. Okay. What's the deal with this thing? Huh. Interesting. So that's all that then. Okay. Well, here's the spot where I wanted to go before. Oops. Okay. Let's see.
Eager for battle.
Find familiar frog.
Soldier.
Find familiar scratch.
Let's get going. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Hmm. Oh, oh. Surprised by what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh! Surprised. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Spectator. Okay, so the spectator is a kind of beholder.
I need to heal.
Okay. Surprise. Ooh, dear. Oh. Hells no. Okay, yeah, we're going to go invisibility. Okay.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Yep, okay. Rage Bearheart. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Poor fucker.
Okay. Okay.
Another fight. Let's go. Breathe deep and move.
Okay. What have we got here? So I'm thinking... Let's put a... twin spell. Let's put a level 3 lightning. Path is interrupted. How the hell is my... You know what? Oh, we'll just do this for now. Okay.
Let's finish this. On I go.
Okay. Right. There's a bonus action. And I think I'm gonna save. Guiding bolt on you, maybe, or maybe you. Guiding bolt on you. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Nice. Bork, bork. Ooh. Okay, so he's just gonna... So he's just gonna keep, on that. take your turn. Alright, Lae'zel of Kalir. Yeah. Critical miss. Examine? Spectator is an aberration. Ooh. Touch your amulet to assume silver of knowledge of the gift. You gain advantage. On that. Okay, for 3 turns. So I'll do that next turn then. Ooh, ooh. Oh, here's what we're gonna do. Bonus action. Advantage on attack rolls. And we're gonna action search. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. Good. Right. Alright. Nice. This thing. His way. Got a hamstring shot. Alrighty. You. I think you can take care of him.
Survival is all that matters.
Now I can twin spell. I am just gonna do base. Chronic. Yeah, we are gonna do this. Stage fright you. Alright, saved against it. Oh well.
What should I do?
Okay, Halberd here. Okay. And we're gonna guiding bolt. Good. Yep, Scratch. Get him, Scratch! How do you miss with a guiding bolt? The guiding bolt's supposed to... Okay, Sentinel. Oh, nice! Alrighty. Nice! Oh, Shadowheart got back up. Cool. Let's do something a bit more. Yeah. Yes. Why not? Oh, the Scratch is standing on it. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna do this then. Spectator's Eyes? Very rare Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray? Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna pick that up.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, never a dull moment. Still, Alright. How much? Oh, you'd have almost nothing left. Shatter.
Drow. And worse. What were they doing here? No traps, please.
Blast dependent. Lightning blast. What's this? Lightning blast. Focus the electricity in your veins to strengthen your next lightning spell or cantrip. Your next lightning spell or cantrip deals additional lightning damage equal to your remaining lightning charges. Ah. Let's see. Heavily encumbered. Alright. Frayed Drow Hood Thieves Tools Gold. And...
Another day, another fight.
No, I'm not going to do that. No. No. Yeah. Exactly.
Light on my feet.
Okay. Well then. And I thought we were not going to have a fight this episode. So.
Something over there.
Ah, that's what you were pointing at. Alright. Okay, Elixir of Fire Resistance, Arrow of Ice. Okay. So, all of this freaking loot. That can go. You know what? Karlach will get all of this junk. This and this will also go in Shadowheart. Okay.
Hey, good looking.
Okay, so I want to look at this. Okay. Ray of Fear. Level 3 Necromancy spell frightens your target for 2 turns. And Wounding Ray is 2d8 necrotic. On save, target still takes half damage. Very nice. That, I think. You know what? Starion is gonna get that
Have a lot on my mind.
for now,
And well,
because I still think I still need this for her. I think. Anyway, what's this action? Memory shard. Use?
A dull crystal glowing only faintly.
Kinda try to determine its function. I haven't saved in a while, so. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get this unless I roll a 1. Yeah.
You heard its like described before. A memory shard used to store brief mental impressions from the user's mind.
Gently probe the thoughts within.
The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
Dude, they are really building this forge up, huh? Damn. Okay.
battle.
I'm going to test something.
Never a dull moment.
I am going to give the camp supply pack to Lazel.
Action, not reaction.
I am going to see Right. I'm going to see if
Can't give up now.
I can still use it. Alright, we are going to long rest now. We're going to look and see if we can decipher any more Gith stuff. And then we're probably going to end for the night. And do the forge tomorrow.
See? Tell you choose, Beefy! Trust me. Always. Always!
Okay.
Very well.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Yay. We pet the pooch.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
And our friend. We pet the cub. Right, anything different?
Camp life seems to suit the
No,
young
it's
owl
same
bear.
thing.
His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
Same thing. I mean, I'll probably keep checking, see if anything changes, but... Hey, Karlak.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
You must have questions.
What's hiding here?
Let's see. Count the establishment, inventory of tackings, inscribed slate. We're going to pick this up. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh.
You must have questions.
Yes, can I... use? Symbols are hard to distinguish and decipher. A circle is drawn. Weird. Very weird. Why is no? Examine. Yeah, examine. No, this doesn't tell me anything. Oh, hang on to it, just in case. Shadow.
Shah's blessings upon you. Fine. What's on your mind?
None of that matters. Leave. Alright.
Need something?
Oh, nobody has anything to say? Halson, you?
You wish to speak?
Uh, nothing new from you.
How can I help?
Nothing new from you.
Well met.
Nothing new from you. Alright, moment of truth.
Here we go.
Camp supplies. Okay. 32. And 8. We're having pig tonight. Full rest. So nothing happened here other than we lost spores, I'm sure. Alright. Well, it sucks we lost those extra spores, but they did come in handy. Now, huh. I just... Hmm. Uh, let's see. I feel like this... To where? Send to camp. Man, examine. Should I send this to Lae'zel? Speak to her?
You must have questions.
Yes. Can you read the thing? No. Okay.
Assume nothing.
It's late. Alright. Well,
I've got a long road ahead.
so I think we're just gonna put this back for now. I feel like that should have deciphered that, but I don't know. I'll look into it a little bit later, I guess. So, anyway, thank you all for showing up. It is late, so I am going to save the game and turn it off here. I really hope you enjoyed tonight's uh, stream. If you did, please leave a comment on the VOD when it comes out. Uh, yeah, definitely subscribe to see if you want to see more. Like if you want to like. And I'll see you whenever the next session is. So, till then, good night and good luck.